I have amazing family, and they're all talented in the kitchen. And I thought, what a waste it would be if these unbelievable recipes that I grew up with never were recorded. So this is the first in a series of family recipes that I will show you. And I'm starting off with my mother-in-law's most unbelievable dish, Sheftelia. So I'm really blessed today. I'm here with my mother-in-law. Her name is Niovi. It's a beautiful name. Niovi, this is my YouTube audience. Say hello.
Hi, my beautiful son-in-law.
Yeah. I'm blessed because not too many son-in-laws really love their mother-in-laws. I really love my mother-in-law like my mother. I met my mother-in-law in 1995 when I met my wife, and she introduced me to Cypriot cuisine, which is a little different than Greek cuisine. It has its own unique characteristics. For example, before I met you, I never tasted halloumi cheese.
Okay, now you taste it.
Not halloumi is the best, a phenomenal cheese, which is indigenous to Cyprus. But one of the dishes that impressed me when I went over to my mother-in-law's house was a dish that's unique to Cyprus called Sheftelia. Now the interesting thing about Sheftelia, which we're going to make today, my mother-in-law is going to make it for us, and she's going to coach me on this, is that it is made with a very specific type of fat. It's similar to a sausage, but rather than put the ground meat into a sausage casing, it goes into what's called Caul Fat. Caul Fat is interesting because it's almost like a spider web. It's the type of fat that is usually harvested from cow organs. As long as you clean it, it's delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to clean it.
You have to clean it really, really well.
George, this is the Caul Fat. We're going to clean it with the vinegar.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter if it's white or red.
Right. With the water?
Yeah, with the water.
Okay.
You wash them good with the vinegar. Then you have the last one has to be with the lemon.
Lemon, that's it?
Lemon, yes, squeeze the lemon.
That's it?
Like that.
That's all? That's pretty easy. So when you make your Sheftelia, it really boils down to some very basic ingredients. You have your ground pork, you have your onions, the Caul Fat, parsley, salt and pepper, and that's it. That's what I love about Mediterranean cuisine. It's simple. Now, over here we have about, what, 4 pounds of pork?
About, yeah.
And you buy this by what? By the piece?
No, it's, yeah, by the pound too.
By the
This is
pound?
By the pound too.
So how many pounds would you say you needed to do for all
We
this?
need about 3 pounds.
3 pounds of Caul Fat,
Yeah.
and then how many onions do you think we're gonna need today?
You're gonna need 2 because it's a...
The big onions?
Big onions,
Okay,
yeah.
great, wonderful. All right, so let's start preparing this then. All right. So we're gonna leave this on the side. We got our Caul Fat. Can I clean the onions, or do you want to do it?
You want me to do? I do.
You want to do it? All right, I'll do one. You do yours your way. I'll do mine. I'll do one. You do one. How's that? So my mother-in-law and my mother, they like to cut stuff in the hand. Like I don't do it that way. I kind of do things with a cutting board. But and how fine are we gonna cut this?
You're gonna not too thin, but medium size.
Medium size. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you do it faster than me, George.
I've been doing this for a long time.
No. Now you chop it like this.
A little more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go slow, George.
I'm trying. I can't. I don't know, slow. All right.
Okay, now you have the parsley, you have the onion.
Yep.
We put the meat.
Okay.
This is a nice piece of pork.
What kind of cut is it?
Oh, this is the shortest.
Oh, you use the shoulder? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Sorry,
shoulder.
George.
That's okay. The shoulder butt?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to mix it?
Put salt.
Put salt? Okay, grab the salt.
That's all. The pepper, and then you start it.
Okay.
Follow?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get an idea here. Okay, so what's about a
George.
tablespoon?
About, no, a little more.
A little more? Okay.
How come your salt is pink?
It's none of your business. It's Himalayan salt.
Oh, okay.
It's sea salt from the Himalayan region, I guess.
Okay, I think it's enough.
That's good. So what, 2 tablespoons?
Yeah, about, yeah.
Okay. And then pepper?
Yeah, pepper too.
Okay.
It's enough. It's enough, I think.
So that's what, about a teaspoon?
About teaspoon.
Okay.
Teaspoon, yeah, it's good.
Okay.
George, look, this is the Caul Fat.
The
It's like a piece of material.
Yep.
See? Mm-hmm. So, like we said from the beginning, you have to wash them good. But this time was not too dirty.
Right.
When you see smell, put it in the water with the salt and lemon, leave it overnight, and then it's going to be more clean. But this was clean
It was
already.
clean, okay. So,
Yeah.
because Caul Fat has a tendency of being sometimes very, very strong in the smell, depending on what time of the year you get it. So if you ever get it and it's not exactly clean, you want to leave it in the fridge soak it in water, salt, and lemon overnight to get that scent out. Okay, so what do we got here
George,
now?
now we start.
Okay.
We're going to get about that much meat.
All right, let me see what that much is, so like everyone else can make home. So this is about a quarter cup.
Yeah.
Maybe a third of a cup. No, about a quarter cup. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Go like this.
Yep.
You put it here.
Okay. It's okay. Too much?
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good because it's going to get smaller.
Oh, right. It shrinks.
Where you cut it like this. See how is it?
You just wrap it up like a stuffed grape leaf.
Like
almost.
this, yeah. You see?
Okay.
You just go like this. One is done already.
Oh, okay, great. Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
All right, let me try. So we'll start with this one.
Yeah.
You spread it out on the cutting board.
Yeah.
So
This is your knife.
That's my knife, okay. And then you take about a quarter cup, which is like this.
Because after you cook, then it's going to cut smaller.
Yep. So we say like that's good?
Yeah. Yeah. Just go like this.
You make it like a
Yeah.
sausage almost.
That's it.
Okay.
Go like this.
Fold it over like this.
Cut it. And roll it.
Okay. So if I cut this, I should cut this like what, like this?
No, too much.
Or go in the corner?
Put it in the
that?
corner.
Oh, put it in the corner,
No,
okay.
no, too. Listen, you're going to look.
Okay.
You put a little bit too
A
much.
little too much, okay.
Okay. Put it in the side, the corner here, whatever, any corner, but all the way to the end. You don't need too much fat.
Oh, you stretch it. You
Yeah,
stretch
you
it.
stretch it.
Okay.
Stretch, cut. That's it. It's done.
Okay. We got about 80 pieces here, and my mother-in-law corrected me. We had 6 pounds of ground beef. So 6 pounds of ground beef, 2 large Spanish onions, 1 bunch of parsley, 2 tablespoons of Celtic sea salt or Himalayan sea salt, and about a teaspoon of pepper. They're approximately 3 inches long and about 1 inch in diameter. We made a lot here. When you want to store these, first of all, I recommend you eat them fresh. It's one of those dishes that really don't do extremely well frozen. But when you store these, you can't just put them in the freezer. What you want to do if you want to store them in the freezer is you have to vacuum seal them. Sheftelias are served traditionally like a sandwich in pita bread. You don't have to have it that way, but you do want to make a nice accompaniment for it. And I show you how to make tzatziki sauce on the video that's linked up above right there. You really should have it with tzatziki sauce. I mean, they're phenomenal with it, but mostly you have it with a little salad. Salad is made up very simply with tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, parsley, salt, pepper, olive oil. That's it. There are a lot of ways that you could cook the sheftelias. You can bake them in the oven or broil them in the oven. You can barbecue them, which is the preferred method, especially over charcoal, or you can do it in a cast iron skillet. If you do it in a cast iron skillet, try to get the temperature to about 450 degrees. You want to make sure that it releases from the pan before you flip it. They shrink significantly, literally will become half the size. I don't think there'll ever be a good substitute for a meal around a table with friends or family that you love. In order to do that often, you really need to learn how to eat healthy, save money, and cook like a pro. See you next time.